Imagine a young man, just turned 18, enlisting in the U.S. Navy during the height of World War II. That young man was George Herbert Walker Bush. Born in Massachusetts to a family of affluence, young George was raised in the lap of luxury. His early years were spent at Phillips Academy, an elite boarding school that shaped his character and fueled his ambitions. But when World War II erupted, he put his comfortable life on hold to serve his country. Enlisting in the U.S. Navy on his 18th birthday, George quickly displayed an aptitude for flying. His skills in the cockpit were so impressive that he became the youngest pilot in the U.S. Navy at the time. Amidst the chaos of war, he flew 58 combat missions, a testament to his courage and dedication. After the war, Bush took his first steps into the world of academia and politics, setting the stage for a life of public service. From war hero to Yale graduate, George H.W. Bush's journey was just beginning. He set his sights on the vast, sun-drenched landscapes of Texas, where he planted his roots and began his venture in the oil business. His business acumen was as slick as the oil he traded, propelling him into the limelight of the Texas business community. But Bush had his sights set on a bigger platform. His foray into politics began in earnest when he was elected to the House of Representatives, serving 2 terms from Texas's 7th District. His reputation as a diligent public servant paved his way to becoming the United States Ambassador to the United Nations in 1971. Here, Bush was instrumental in navigating the complex, often turbulent waters of international diplomacy. In 1976, he was appointed director of the Central Intelligence Agency. His leadership during a time of Cold War tensions and global uncertainty was marked by a profound understanding of the intricate web of international relations, cementing his legacy as a steadfast and decisive leader. Yet, the oil fields of Texas, the halls of the United Nations, and the clandestine corridors of the CIA were only stepping stones in Bush's illustrious career. But the pinnacle of Bush's political career was still to come. In 1988, George H.W. Bush reached the highest office in the land, becoming the 41st President of the United States. His presidency marked a time of significant global change, with the end of the Cold War and the onset of the Gulf War. Bush's foreign policy was marked by a commitment to creating a new world order, free of the ideological battles of the Cold War. His steady hand and diplomatic acumen played a crucial role in the peaceful dissolution of the Soviet Union, ending 4 decades of superpower standoff. However, it was the Gulf War that really put Bush's leadership to the test. With Iraq's invasion of Kuwait threatening global oil supplies and regional stability, Bush assembled a multinational coalition that swiftly drove the invaders out. It was a resounding victory, demonstrating America's military prowess and diplomatic reach under President Bush. Yet, Bush's presidency was not solely defined by these global events. On the domestic front, he signed the Americans with Disabilities Act into law, a landmark piece of legislation that prohibited discrimination against individuals with disabilities. He also broke his "no new taxes" pledge in an attempt to tackle the growing budget deficit, a move that proved controversial and contributed to his unsuccessful bid for re-election in 1992. After leaving the White House, Bush continued to serve his country and the world. He teamed up with his former political rival Bill Clinton to raise funds for victims of the 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami and Hurricane Katrina in 2005. Their partnership, born out of shared commitment to public service, transcended political differences and served as a beacon of bipartisanship. George H.W. Bush's presidency was a blend of triumph and trial, of global change and domestic challenge. Yet it is his unwavering dedication to public service, both in and out of office, that truly defines his legacy. On November 30, 2018, George H.W. Bush passed away, leaving behind a legacy of dedicated public service. George H.W. Bush's life was a testament to the power of dedication, service, and leadership. From his early beginnings, through his ascension to the presidency, to his humanitarian efforts in his later years, Bush's commitment to public service never wavered. His leadership during a time of global change was marked by a steady hand and a clear vision. His post-presidential humanitarian work continued his legacy of dedication. From his youth to his final days, George H.W. Bush lived a life defined by service to his country, leaving an indelible mark on American history. As the sun set on George H.W. Bush's life, a new era was dawning. Kenneth Copeland, born on December 6, 1936, was beginning to make his own mark on the world. A man of faith and conviction, Copeland's journey would take him from humble beginnings to becoming one of the most influential voices in the world of evangelism. His teachings and ministry would touch millions, offering hope and spiritual guidance in times of need. As we bid farewell to one era, we welcome another, reminding us of the ever-evolving tapestry of American history.